is like being a marketer. I know that a decent amount of my audience is maybe in high school or college or post-college, figuring out what type of career that you're interested in. And so I know I get these types of questions a lot, like, how did you know what you wanted to do? What did you major in college? You know, how did you end up where you are? Did you always know what you wanted to do, and things like that, which I have answered questions like that in other videos, specifically my reading subscriber emails video on my YouTube channel. I talked about a couple things in that, and Q&A and things like that. But if you ever have those specific questions, you can ask me. So I thought I would today just talk about what I do day to day. So I'll give a very brief background because I've done this before, but for anyone that doesn't know, I went to school with a major in corporate communication. That's, essentially communications. It's if you want to do PR, if you want to do marketing, if you want to do events, if you want to do writing, if you want to do project management, whatever, you could do a lot of different careers with a degree in corporate communication. So I chose that degree because I knew I would kind of be somewhere in that ballpark using those types of skills and writing and stuff that I had. So it took me a while to find a job out of school. I had, in experience-wise, I had one marketing and PR internship under my belt, but it's hard to get a job fresh out of school, a good job that's not like a scam. So it takes a while. So if it's taking a while for you, hang in there. My first job was in being an event coordinator for healthcare events. So rather than doing like the marketing, I was doing kind of more of the logistical things. Since they were healthcare events, I was helping the doctors to secure their CE credits for the meeting. I would help book hotel rooms for the doctors that were going to be our speakers at our conferences. I would do the social media, which is part of the marketing, but we were in a very small company, so that was just something that I did because it was just me and one other person. What else did I do? I would go to the live conferences and help work the registration desk. I would answer any attendee or registrant emails and calls about, the questions they had about their registrations. What else did I do? Anything that was needed. Yeah, I did stuff with the hotel. The credits. It's like hard to remember. It wasn't that long ago. So I worked at that job for a year and a half, from August 2016 to February 2018, the end of February. And I started my job as a marketing manager for a company that was kind of similar to my last company, but in this newer company, it's a little bit, and that's where I'm currently, it's a little bit bigger, and my role is solely marketing focused. So because my last job was smaller, I was doing dabbling in a couple of things. So I was doing like project management stuff too for another part, like besides reasons that I was able to get the job with limited like official marketing experience is a lot to do with like the fact that I was a YouTuber, because a big part of YouTube, it's kind of like running your own little business, your own little brand. It's a lot of it is like understanding little marketing tactics, like how important consistency is and what your audience really likes, and analyzing your audience and giving them the content that they want, and knowing, content marketing versus straight up marketing and stuff. So a lot of people that are YouTubers have that marketing skill. Like, that's what it is. The whole clickbait thing stems from like, it's a marketing tactic. It's to get people to click your video. So I kind of didn't even realize that that was a relevant skill. But I always had YouTube on my resume just as something that I did, kind of to show that I kind of have other hobbies and passions in my life, and that kind of helped me. Plus, the fact that the company I'm at now is similar to the one I was previously at, just a little bit larger. So essentially, being in marketing, it's probably going to be different in a lot of, different positions and different companies and different contexts. So take what I say with a grain of salt, because I'm talking specifically about my position. Obviously, there's certain things that marketers do that all marketers are going to do, but there are jobs as like, you could be like an SEO analyst, like that's like what Lily does, and that's like more of the breaking down things like Google Analytics and looking like deep into like data and analyzing that. That's more of like that analytical stuff versus like the creative stuff, but like that's still a part of marketing. So certain positions, they want you to be able to do some of that, where certain positions, you probably wouldn't have to do that as much. It just depends on like the company and how their department is organized. I'm better with like personally the creative stuff. So there's also like differences between, like, I know where I interned, they had like a position that was like a content marketer, which they really solely worked on content. They didn't really do anything in terms of numbers and budgeting and whatever. They were doing things such as writing blog posts and writing email copy and writing social media posts and things like that, writing content. They didn't, as far as I know, that they didn't do a lot of the other stuff. That was their sole focus. So again, that, if depending on the company and how the department is organized, that could be one specific role and you don't even touch anything else. My company now, I just realized the fridge was on. Sorry guys. My company now is big, but it's not like the size of Comcast or something. So there's not like 1,000 different marketing roles. It's pretty much an overarching thing. Like I said, I prefer to do the content stuff, but I do like the paid stuff and the analytics and whatnot. So certain things that I'll do as a marketer in terms of writing copy. So that's one of the things. I will write emails. So those, I don't just mean like responding to emails. I mean when you get those marketing emails coming through to you that, half the time you delete them or whatever, or you may look at them because they have a catchy subject line. I write those emails, those subject lines, decide what's going to go into the email, whether it's pictures, but whatever. For the most part, I'm writing the email. I'm choosing, who it says it's sent from, choosing the subject line with the goal that the person is going to get it and want to open it. So you always have to kind of go, it's like there's a fine line between, a good subject line and clickbait, something that's going to piss people off. So you always have to kind of stay right on that edge. I also write copy for things like brochures and postcards. So for my meetings, we'll make a brochure that says, the agenda for the brochure, who's speaking, what classes and lectures there are, where it's going to be held, a little blurb about the meeting itself, and what this year and blah, blah, blah. So I write those. Essentially, I would write up a Word document and I would write the copy, what I want said. And then I would say, okay, I would give direction to art within that copy. Like, I would get it first. And I would say, like, okay, this meeting is the best meeting ever. It's taking place on January 3rd. Insert image of, the meeting's director. So then once I'm done, and I would kind of do that for the whole thing, and I would say this should be 8 pages. And then once I'm done with that, an editor gets it to edit it for like any grammar, spelling mistakes, things like that. Then the artist gets it, and the artist is going to take my writing and my copy, look at my direction for the images, and she or he is going to make it look beautiful and put it on, design it. Then they're going to send it back to me, and I'm going to look it over and think, is this what my vision was? Does this picture make sense here? Do I want to edit anything or change anything or whatever? And I'll give my edits. They'll do the edits, and then I'll sign off on like, okay, this looks good. And then it'll get sent out to the people, and I'll say, okay, I know that this conference is in California, so I want to send this to people, in the West Coast, and I want to send it to 10,000 people, and I want them all to be doctors, this specific kind of doctor, because that's my kind of meeting. If it was a meeting for, pediatric doctors or whatever, I'm going to send it to 10,000 pediatric doctors and nurses, and I'm going to kind of pick my target audience. So those are other decisions that get put into it. Kind of audience, choosing your audience. Same with my emails. I'm going to figure out my lists. Do I want the alumni of this meeting to get sent this email? Do I want these types of doctors and these types of people? And maybe I just want nurses for this one. And I'll do another version for only, physicians in training, whatever. So, if that makes sense, it's all about kind of choosing your audience, knowing what your audience wants to see, giving them content. I also do social media, so I handle the social media for a few different events. So I don't post like super, I post consistently, but I don't post, 15 times a day. But that's one of the things that I do is social media posts. So I'll kind of figure out, maybe if it was me doing. So if YouTube was my full-time job, I might post, like, I'm not only going to post, things and say, new video, guys, new video. I'm going to post things that are relevant to my brand, my channel's theme. Maybe it's like news about ASMR, so maybe like 21 Savage came out with this new song, ASMR, and I'm going to be like, guys, this is so funny, look at this video, or song. Or I'm going to be like, oh, so-and-so uploaded a really cool video, you guys should watch that. And then I'm going to sprinkle in like, oh, by the way, like, I uploaded a new video, you should watch this. Or like, oh, guys, by the way, I have a Patreon, you might want to join my Patreon. So thinking about like putting your promotional messages, but balancing it with good content that people actually want to see, staying on brand. That's a skill that people, I feel like, either understand or they don't. Like, a lot of these people, these like influencers doing social media and stuff, like, you can't really create an Instagram for like makeup and then start posting like food pictures on it. I mean, you can, but you'll look at the likes and the comments and stuff, and it will get less engagement, less views, less likes, because people came there for makeup, and that can be hard. I think that was what I struggled with in my last channel, because it kind of started as a makeup channel, but then I kind of grew out of that, not grew out of it, but grew into having other interests and likes. So rather than like me being the brand, it was kind of like makeup related, and if I didn't do like a makeup tutorial, it might not get views, but I didn't want to do that stuff. So branding is a really huge thing. And you'll notice that in social media posts. Like, I noticed Raw Beauty Christy was talking it's hard. I think that's why some people have separate channels, like separate blog channels. It actually really makes sense. So they know that when I subscribe to Julia's makeup channel, I'm going to see makeup. When I subscribe to her ASMR channel, I'm going to see ASMR. When I subscribe to her vlog channel, I'm going to see vlogs. That being said, my other channel is still kind of, I don't really know, it's kind of like a vlog channel, I guess, at this point, because I like to vlog when I go on like vacations and stuff, and I just kind of use it for that for the most part. But yeah, it's just not consistent, so I'm not like, I don't have the time to put in the energy to like make it amazing. Anyway, so yeah, so I do that at work. I also have to kind of figure out, like, I'll get a budget for, not for the year, but like for a specific conference, specific event, and I'll have to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do with it, how I'm gonna spend it. So in the beginning of the budget, I'll look at it and I'll think like, okay, roughly I'm gonna probably spend about this on brochures, about this much on digital advertising, about this much on social media advertising, about this much on print advertising, just to kind of make sure that I'm around my number, and then I'll go through and keep track of my actual spending, so you know that I can not go over the budget. I have to report to my supervisor and CEO of the company once a month or 2 weeks or a week, depending how close we are to the event, and say, here's a breakdown of what I'm doing, all of the tactics I'm doing, here's a breakdown of how we're doing numbers-wise compared to last year, and if it's below, I have to explain why I think that, and explain what I'm doing to try to make up for it. And if it's ahead, then hey, that's exciting. Everyone's happy. I will spend time sometimes doing like sales tactics, like doing phone calls to people that I want to come to the meeting just to spread awareness, sending emails, sending LinkedIn messages. I'll work with the speakers of the event to do little like video interviews with them on Skype, and then I'll take that video and I'll edit it into like a little clip I can use for social media. I will reach out to different nonprofit organizations and ask them if they want to partner with me, and if they want to kind of, hey, you can come to my event for free, and in exchange will you send an email to the people that you know telling them about my event. So those are a couple tactics that I use, and then like I'll sometimes think about, like I'll do research about what types of tactics I can do, and those are just examples. So yeah, I enjoy the creative side of it, figuring out, you know, ways that we can kind of grow organically and use social media and use our speakers and stuff. I'm more into that than like buying an advertisement in a magazine, but I still will buy an advertisement in a magazine or buy banner ads online, because you have to hit people from lots of different directions. You have to have multiple touch points over the course of many months. So, but I prefer the creative side. I definitely don't like the sales side. I don't like to cold call people, things like that. But you know, it all kind of goes into it, and that they're just different ways of being, you know, of marketing your product, your event, you, whatever. So yeah, I love to kind of do writing and social media and content, getting really cool content that our audience likes to see. That's what I enjoy the most. Yeah, I work with a great team of people and I enjoy it. So yeah, I would love to be like the, you know, CMO, like the chief marketing officer of a company one day. That would be awesome. So you guys, let's all manifest that for me in 10 years. So yeah, that is kind of the gist. I hope that satisfied you guys in terms of your years or so.